Caitlin Clark and
I'm a fan.
Angel Reese, right?
Yeah.
They're going back and
I'm a
forth.
fan of both.
And Jamil Hill says by the time Angel Reese is done, she's going to be the Michael Jordan of WNBA.
She said about Angel Reese?
She said Angel Reese, by the time she retires, can you pull up this quote? She said, by the time she retires, she will be the MJ of, go to Jamil Hill, type in Jamil Hill, yeah. She says, by the time she retires, Jamil Hill has made a bold prediction that Angel Reese will become the
Imagine walking into a building where 20,000 people want nothing more than to see you fail. The air is thick with tension. The boos are echoing off the concrete walls before you even step onto the hardwood, and the opposing team is looking at you like you're the villain in their movie. Welcome to the first game of the highly anticipated second season, where the most toxic rivalry in WNBA history has reached an absolute boiling point. Caitlin Clark didn't just walk into a basketball game tonight. She walked into an ambush. The crowd was absolutely deafening, screaming insults, holding up disrespectful signs, and rallying behind their franchise player, Angel Reese. But there is a fatal flaw in trying to intimidate a generational talent. Some players shrink under pressure, but Caitlin Clark? She weaponizes it. By the time the final buzzer sounded, those 20,000 screaming fans were completely, utterly, and embarrassingly silent. We just witnessed a historic massacre. Caitlin Clark didn't just beat Angel Reese. She dismantled her psychologically and physically on the court, delivering a massive career-high triple-double that completely shattered the arena's spirit. And the craziest part? The story gets even more insane. If you're ready for the ultimate tale of karma, missed layups, and a legendary career-high performance, obliterate that like button, subscribe right now, and let's get into the absolute madness. To understand why this beatdown was so incredibly satisfying, we have to rewind to the media circus that happened just 48 hours before tip-off. Angel Reese has always been loud. She thrives on drama, trash talk, and viral moments. But heading into this second season, she took it a step too far. She crossed a line of basketball royalty that you simply do not cross.
Look at that pause. It sounded like she drunk a gallon of water in between that pause.
It happens like we know any other time like Angel will make the shot. I mean, she knows she'll make the shot, but in that moment, you just got to encourage your teammates. Like no one person lost us the game. It's a team effort. And
she's frustrated. She's trying to be nice. We know she'll make the shot. No, you don't know. The last 4 games now, Angel Reese is shooting less than 25% on layups. You don't know she'll make it. And you know who else don't know? This man right here, Carl Semesco, is not happy with Angel Reese. The girl stunk it up.
Great crowd tonight. Disappointing finish to the game. Kind of
look at it. Yo, these pauses they're taking in between are insane.
Yeah. Great crowd tonight. Disappointing finish to the game. Kind of a tough fourth quarter for us, and then we had a chance to win it at regulation, and it just didn't go down. And
as ESPN's Stephen A. Smith went on live television, looked dead into the camera, and delivered a verbal execution. He systematically dismantled her argument, piece by piece. "You are no Michael Jordan." Stephen A. screamed through the television screen. "You are not even Caitlin Clark. You are confusing popularity with generational greatness." He pointed out that while Angel Reese was busy building a brand on controversy, it was all going to result in massive humiliation. And buddy, Stephen A. Smith was right, because when the lights came on and the ball was tipped, Angel Reese's Michael Jordan fantasy came crashing down into a brutal, embarrassing reality. The first quarter started, and the crowd was in an absolute frenzy. Every time Caitlin Clark touched the ball, the arena erupted into a chorus of boos so loud it felt like the broadcast cameras were vibrating. They wanted Caitlin to break. They wanted her to fold under the pressure. But Caitlin put in the work.
Player in WNBA history to average 26 and 9 assists over a 10-game span. Ever. Ever. In the history of ever. Let's get to the game. It went to overtime, 95-91. Michaela Timpson, 20 points on 9 of 13. 7 rebounds, 1 block shot. Caitlin Clark, 26 on 9 of 20, 9 assists, 3 boards. Kelsey Mitchell, she extended the streak, come hell or high water. 20 points on 9 of 22. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. You wonder why I come down on Kelsey Mitchell for MVP? I'm sorry, but this rebounding and assist situation drives me crazy. So let's go to Angel Reese clocking Caitlin Clark right in the throat hole.
With just 35.
Right here, you're going to watch. There she gets her in the neck, and there she gets her in the throat. Yeah. What are we doing? Neck, throat. Wow. Yeah. Protected species. Shout out House of Lowlights. Speaking of House of Lowlights, good chance I've got an...
Angel Reese came out trying to prove the Michael Jordan comparisons right. She demanded the ball in the post. She tried to bully her way to the rim. She wanted the highlight reel finish so badly that she completely forgot how to play fundamental basketball. In a span of just 6 minutes, Angel Reese missed 3 consecutive wide-open layups. It was genuinely hard to watch.
Laughing at Angel Reese, bruh, after the Angel Reese missed layup to win by a buzzer beater. The rivalry is definitely still alive, bruh, and I'm here to tell you, this is the face of defeat. I'm telling you right now, Angel Reese is defeated. And one thing I always tell you guys, y'all should know this. The internet will give it, and the internet will damn sure take it away. Y'all ever heard the saying, at this moment you knew you messed up? This is the look Angel Reese had on her face. At this exact moment, she knew she's gonna be the laughing stock of the basketball world for the next 48 hours. And that's exactly what happened. And it was so bad, Angel Reese did not speak to reporters after the damn game.
When he's taking through that fourth and overtime, they outscored 31-19. What changed in that at the end of the game?
Wait, can you repeat that?
At the end of the game, they outscored you 31-19 in the fourth and overtime. What was the difference in the game, you believe, at that point?
I feel like we fought hard. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we just came up short tonight.
This question's for either of you all. When you face a team like this, obviously 4 times, you could potentially see them again in the playoffs. I guess what would you say you can kind of take away from a loss like this?
That we're right there. And I know tonight didn't go the way that we wanted to, but we had some plays down and we showed some fight. And I think although we didn't get the win, I think there's some promise that we know that we can beat a team like that if we have a full team together, but even with the team we had tonight.
Buddy, what happened next belongs in the Basketball Hall of Fame. She started the onslaught with a 35-feet logo 3 that silenced the front row. Then she started threading passes through the defense that defied human geometry. She was hitting her teammates perfectly in stride, racking up assists so fast the statisticians were scrambling to keep up. But Caitlin wasn't just scoring and passing, she was doing the dirty work. She was flying into the paint, grabbing rebounds right out of the hands of taller players, showing Angel Reese what actual grit and determination looked like. By the middle of the third quarter, the impossible became a reality. The graphic flashed on the screen. Caitlin Clark had secured a massive, historic, career-high triple D.
Passing and just letting them get matched up and stay matched up, I think we saw it a lot more than we would have otherwise.
Yep. Hi, Coach. I'm Annabelle Ryder with Decatur-ish. Just curious, you already mentioned kind of refreshing on how you guys respond to zone defense, but are there any other next steps that you guys are really highlighting in moving forward?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of positives today, I thought. And
to Angel, obviously, Ryan and Alicia were kind of there to console her. What was your message to Angel after she missed that shot?
Yeah, what was your message to Angel after she smoked the layup and smoked the game?
We just had to move on to the next play. I mean, we did what we didn't run there was supposed to be one screen in there, and we kind of forgot the screen. But then Rye, took the shot, And we told those two to, really crash the boards and give us a second chance. They both did exactly what we asked for them. And then we got 2 looks, right at the end of the game that, could have won it for us, but, they rolled out.
He's pissed. We got 2 looks right at the end of the game, 2 layups, and they just rolled out. He's pissed.
Kind of a bad break.
And one quick follow-up, how much of a difference not having Jordan Canada in today's game kind of potentially maybe have impacted the outcome of this game?
Yeah, I mean, it happens. You have to go with what you have. And I think the players that that played today gave us a great chance to win. I mean, we're literally 1 possession, from winning the game against a very good team who's been playing really well. But, JC is a fantastic point guard. And obviously, particularly against the zone, she's somebody that we count on for penetrating to the middle and then passing it out to our shooters or dumping it down behind. So, and then she makes such a difference in our transition game and gives us an extra really good defender out there. So we miss her, but, she couldn't go today. So the people that went, I thought, did well enough to win. She was competitive. Her performance to be able to contribute that way when you're having to guard one of the best players in the league for as much time as she did. I mean, I thought she was fantastic.
Hi, Coach. Makai Carlson here with AJC. Obviously, I know you guys are probably having a one game at a time mindset, but what are some key things from this game that you're planning on telling the team or hoping that they talk amongst each other to take to the next game?
Well, I think it shows that, we have a really good team. I mean, Indiana's excellent, and despite being shorthanded, we were right there. That's why it hurt so much, is because we were right there.
You was right there, but Angel Reese gotcha.
Let's talk about it. She drained a cold-blooded 3-pointer right in Angel Reese's face. As the ball snapped through the net, Caitlin didn't yell. She didn't flex. She just turned around and looked at the crowd. The silence was absolutely deafening. 20,000 people who had spent the last 2 hours screaming, booing, and throwing insults were instantly muted. You could literally hear a pin drop in the arena. Caitlin Clark had hit the ultimate mute button. She shut them up not with trash talk, but with the greatest single-game performance of her young career. Stephen A. Smith warned her, the fans should have known better. You do not poke the bear. S.